Okay team, welcome back. Since the last video I had worked out how to copy a picture over, so we're all very excited. So we're now going to have a go at doing D and E. I'd like you to pause the video here. You have seen a few examples. Now I'd like you to have a go at D and E yourselves before watching the rest of the video. Okay, so let's begin. So this time we are looking at D and we're integrating between 2 and 4, and we're integrating the function g of x with respect to x. Okay, so what have we got this time? Right, 2 and 4. Things to note are we've got two values that we know for g of x. We know the integral of g of x between 0 and 2 is -3. We also know the integral between 0 and 4 is 6. If I draw you a quick sketch here, okay, so let's just use that general shape that we had before. If I know the integral all the way up to 0 and 4, but I really only want to know that integral from 2 to 4, it's a bit like the formula for finding definite integrals. If we find 0 and from 0 to 4 first of all, to find the 2 to 4 value, all we need to do is to subtract what we don't want, which is going to be this section, the 0 to 2. So, right, I know that this section here from 0 to 4, the whole thing, so the integral from 0 to 4 is given to me. Oh, can't see that well. Is given to me over here, 0 to 4, by the value 6, as we mentioned. So 0 to 4 is 6. So what I'm going to do is subtract 0 to 2 from 0 to 4, which is going to leave me with the integral between 2 and 4. So then I'm subtracting the integral between 0 and 2, and 0 and 2 is over here. That's -3. My picture, I suppose, actually doesn't really make any sense because I'll show you what it should really look like in a second. So this is obviously going to be 9. Because it's a negative value, my picture should really be something that looks a bit more like this. So I'd have a function that would be underneath and then a function above, because this area here would be negative. Okay. So a final value of 9. Moving forward to the most challenging one, E. I'm going to try and copy this and start a new page now, or can I just zoom out? No, that is not working. So, what did I do? I held this down and we're going to copy. Okay, and then I want